Aris masaya, pagsama-sama.
Tonight's headlines, Duterte calls out China's attack. Health protocol violations considered election offenses. COVID-19 cases in the country at 2,826,853. 93.49% of COVID deaths are among unvaccinated. Northeast monsoon to bring rain over parts of Luzon. And Philippine stocks index almost unchanged. Good evening. Today is Monday, November 22, 2021. I am Miguel Paltagonon and this is Tribune News on Q. Here are the stories for this evening. President Rodrigo Duterte on Monday condemned the actions of Chinese ships attacking Philippines vessel en route to Ayungin Shoal in the West Philippine Sea via water cannon 6 days ago, saying such action is abhorrent. The president said that the government abhors the recent event in Ayungin Shoal and view with grave concern other similar developments, adding that it does not speak well of the relations between the nation and their partnership. Duterte also reminded China that claims in the South China Sea should be resolved using the might of the law and that stakeholders should exercise utmost self-restraint, avoid the escalation of tensions, and work towards the peaceful resolution of disputes in accordance with international law. Under UNCLOS, the area which is 200 nautical miles off the territorial sea of certain country is deemed the said country's exclusive economic zone. The Commission on Elections, or COMELEC, stressed on Monday that violations of health and safety protocols amid the COVID-19 pandemic during campaign activities in the 2022 elections will be considered election offenses. Campaign period for those running for national posts will start on February 8, 2022 and will last until May 7, 2022. For those running for local posts, the campaign period will be from March 25, 2022 to May 7, 2022. Under COMELEC Resolution 10730, dated November 17, or the rules and regulations for implementation of the Fair Election Law in connection with the May 9, 2022 elections, preventing measures and health protocols against COVID-19 include wearing of mask and face shield, 1 meter physical distancing, frequent disinfection of hands and proper cough and sneezing etiquette. Section 264 of the Omnibus Election Code penalizes an election offense with imprisonment of not less than 1 year but not more than 6 years and will not be subject to probation. The Department of Health reported 984 confirmed COVID-19 cases on Monday to bring the total number of infected in the country to 2,826,853. This brought the active cases to 19,798, and of the total, 56.6% are mild, 4.6% are symptomatic, 13.3% are severe, and 5.6% are in critical condition. The number of recoveries, on the other hand, rose to 2,759,767 after 2,229 patients recovered from the deadly disease. The death toll is now at 47,288 with 218 fatalities recorded. Latest data from the DOH also showed that 32% of the country's intensive care unit beds are utilized, while 18% of the mechanical ventilators are also in use. Tribune News on Q will be back after these reminders.
Botomoto Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
Chris masaya, pagsama-sama.
Bong, yung naumpisahan ko, tapusin mo. Mga bagong highway, tulay, tren, dapat ma-enjoy na kaagad ng mga tao yan. Kailangan lahat bakunado at laging may ayuda pag kailangan. Huwag dapat makabalik ang mga drug lords para ligtas ang pamilya. Yung ginawa mong malasakit centers, maganda yan. Padamihin mo pa. Magkasama tayo. Tayo ang nagsimula. Tuloy-tuloy lang, Bong.
Ayon sa World Bank, tinatayang 4.8 hanggang 12.7 milyong toneladang plastik ang sumisira sa ating karagatan taon-taon. Halos 80% nito ang nanggagaling sa Asya. Sa buong mundo, ang Pilipinas ay itinuturing na pangatlong pinakamalaking nagdudulot ng polusyon sa karagatan. Ang nakalalasong kemikal mula sa plastik ay di lamang kumukontamina sa karagatan, ngunit pati na rin sa hanging nilalanghap at lupang ginagalawan natin. Kung magpapatuloy ang kasalukuyang paggamit ng single-use plastics, sa taong 2050, mas marami na ang plastic kumpara sa mga isda na nasa ating mga karagatan. Dahil dito, mas pinaiigting ng pamahalaan ang kampanya laban sa paggamit ng single-use plastics. Nanganganib ang ating planeta. Iisa lang ito. Lahat tayo ay dapat kumilos sa lalong madaling panahon upang pangalagaan ito. Tama na ang plastikan.
Chris masaya, pagsama-sama.
Boto mo to, Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
In other news, the Department of Health, or DOH, reiterated on Monday that deaths and serious outcomes are more likely to happen among unvaccinated individuals compared to those fully vaccinated against COVID-19. Health Undersecretary Maria Rosario Vergere said that out of the 216,074 total COVID-19 cases admitted in health facilities from March 1 to November 14, those who were fully vaccinated represented 86%. Among those who died of COVID-19, those who were not fully vaccinated represented 93.49%. Vergere said deaths are 2.6 times more likely among the unvaccinated, while severe and critical symptoms are 1.75 times more likely to occur among the unvaccinated compared to those fully vaccinated. State Weather Bureau Pag-asa announced that Batanes and the Babuyan Islands will experience cloudy skies and light rain due to the northeast monsoon, or amihan. In its 24-hour forecast, the Weather Bureau said the amihan will also bring partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated light rain over Ilocos Region, Cordillera Administrative Region, and the rest of the Cagayan Valley. Meanwhile, Metro Manila and the rest of the country will experience partly cloudy to cloudy skies with isolated rain showers or thunderstorms due to the easterlies or localized thunderstorms. Moderate to strong wind and moderate to rough coastal water conditions will prevail over northern Luzon, while light to moderate winds and slight to moderate waters will be experienced over the rest of the country. And in business, the Philippine Stock Exchange Index ended Monday's trade sideways in line with its counterparts in the region ahead of the Thanksgiving holiday in the U.S., but the peso weakened against the greenback. The main equities index rose by 2.10 points or 0.03% to 7,282.67 at the closing bell. The broader O shares increased by 0.84% or 0.2% to 3,878.95. Regina Capital Development Corporation's head of sales, Luis Limlingan, noted that historically stocks have a good track record of bucking gains Thanksgiving week. Volume totaled 1.6 billion shares, amounting to 8.5 billion pesos. Decliners led advancers at 117 to 71, while 51 shares were unchanged. Meantime, the local currency depreciated to 50.65 against the US dollar from its 50.41 close Friday last week. That wraps up the stories tonight. We would like to thank the SM Store, Araneta City, Mary Kay, Department of Tourism and Overseas Community Affairs Council member Alan Lin of the Republic of China for their continued support. And before we go, it's 33 days before Christmas. Again, this is Miguel Palatagon and you're watching Tribune News on Q. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Good night and God bless us all.
Boto mo to, Halalan 2022, the Daily Tribune special coverage.
Chris masaya, pagsama-sama. Ang Daily Tribune may digital shows na din. Dahil sa mas lumalaki at mas lumalakas nating tribu, handog sa inyo ng Daily Tribune ang mga programang magbibigay buhay araw-araw. Be informed at mag-good vibes tuwing umaga sa programang Gising Na. Be updated sa news and happenings sa Tribune News on Q. Mas kilalanin pa natin ang mga paborito nyong atleta sa programang The Athletes Tribune. Alamin ang latest entertainment sa programang What's Up. Ma-inspire sa mga kwentong hatid ng Perfect. Search lang ang Daily Tribune sa inyong Facebook at Tribune Now on YouTube. See you there mga katribu!
Catch the latest news on our website, tribune.net.ph. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Tribune Now. Download the Daily Tribune app on Apple Store for iOS and Google Play for Android to get the latest and most comprehensive news online. Daily Tribune invites you to join its vibrant community, Katribu, to get updates on the hottest news on politics, business, sports, lifestyle, and entertainment. Emoticons of the Tribune mascot Tercito are available on our community Viber.
Chris masaya, pagsama-sama.